It's getting to that time of year, and today we are going to have some strumming fun with 5 campfire style classics all about travelling. You'll notice I don't have my usual guitar with me here today. I have been lucky enough to have this one sent to me by Journey Instruments to road test, and that we will. So if you're planning an air trip, you might want to listen closer. This is a Parlour travel guitar, and it's been designed exactly for that. The neck detaches, the whole thing packs down into a compact carry case that fits into an overhead locker. There's room in there for cables, laptops and other bits as well. No more standing at the gate wondering whether your guitar is about to be launched into the hold like a suitcase full of bricks. Planes, trains and automobiles? Let's hit the road, Jack. King of the Road by Roger Miller. Classic country, simple, catchy, full of charm. The original has a semitone key change, which we are skipping today so we can relax. It's all about the story. Capo number 1 gives us the same key as the recording. Our 3 simple open chords, A, D and E, the classic 1-4-5. Starting with the rhythm, we have a down, down, up, down, up. There's a swing, so we get a little bit of a lilt. Super chilled out. There's also, for those added extras, accents on 2 and 4. So that's where we get the head nods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving on to the chords, we have a repeated 8-bar sequence for the entire song. A, D, E, A, D, E. The verse structure, 2, 3, 4. We stop on the E and create silence for the line that comes at that time. I'm going to play through a verse and a chorus. If you can, play along with me. This is to give you the idea of what this sounds like. 2, 3, 4. Got no cigarettes. Buys an 8x12-foot room. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. Continue playing this chord sequence for the entire song. That mellow strumming pattern, we are on our way from classic country to something a little bit moodier. The Passenger by Iggy Pop is an acoustic road trip classic built around a 4-chord sequence and a hypnotic, cyclical strumming pattern. We're hopping in the car, we're out for the night, we've got 4 chords to keep us company. They are A minor, F. If you don't do bar chords, play the rich alternative, F over C. We then go C and G. Classic combo. Rhythmically, we start on an up strum, so there's nothing on beat 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up, down, up, down, up. There's a swing again to this rhythm, which gives us the feeling that we're chilling, and starting on the up strum, it gives us even more of a bounce. So we change chords twice per 4 beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. This repeats for the entire song. We're going to play this round for a few sequences so you can really get into the groove. 2, 3, 4. rhythm and those chords really get into the wheels turning on the road, and it's the vocals that give us the change throughout the song, from the low verse to the na-nas in the choruses. We've all been there. We can relate to this, sitting in the passenger seat staring out of the window. After that, we're going to lighten things up even more. Dancing in the Moonlight brings us into feel good pop rock territory, and honestly, it's one of those songs that probably should be available on prescription. 4 chords and a chorus that improves your mood instantly. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. If songs could hand you a cold drink and book you a holiday, this would be one of them. The song's been covered by many. Capo 3 keeps us in the same key as King Harvest and Top Loader. We play in chords D minor, G, C. We move to a C over B and to an A minor. It's a 4-bar pattern with a split bar between the C and the C over B. Rhythmically, we're playing down, down, up, down, down, up. Playing through that chord pattern once, slowly. D minor, G, C, C over B. Hear that bass note descending. Walks us nicely to the A minor. Change chords on the up strums. I'm going to play it a sequence of times at the speed of the song. We're going to accent 2 and 4 slightly to give us that head nod, that dancing beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, that 4-bar sequence will see you all the way through the song. The descending bass line from the C to the C over B to the A minor is a really warm, comfortable, melodic technique that's used in a ton of songs, so enjoy bringing those notes out. From feel good to classic Mac. Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac is one of the epic road trip songs. Windows down, volume up, singing your heart out. We've all been there. 4 chords and the strumming really powers this one. You just can't have a travelling conversation without this song. We've got 4 chords: D, A, G, and B minor. Now, if you bar chord a verse, we are more than capable and allowed to play this B minor 7 open chord in its place. It's a great place to start. The guitar geek in me hears the layers and layers of awesome guitar parts on this recording, but in order to keep this as a campfire classic, I've distilled it down to a core strumming pattern. And this is starting on beat 4 and of the previous bar. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 bars there, so you can see how they loop together. And playing on a D chords, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The chord sequence is D, 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 A, G, 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 D. For the verse. Here we go, slowed down. 3, 4 and 1, 2, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. cycle that for the verses. When we get to the chorus, we have a 4-bar sequence beginning on B minor, 3, 4, G, A, stay on A, and we do that twice for the chorus. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. We're going to put verse and choruses together. Strum along if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't the right thing to do? If I could, maybe I'd give you my word, but you won't take it from me. You can go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. Repeat these sequences, sing your heart out, put your energy into that strum, and have an amazing time. What a tune. And this next one, the final one, again, is an absolute classic. I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles by the Proclaimers. This is a 3-chord classic, but it's in the key of E, the E, A and B chords involved. The B chord can bring up some tricky feelings for new guitarists. So I'm going to show you an easier version if you've not long been playing, and then I'll show you how I play it to get the justice out of the song's energy. So E, A, and I've seen one of the brothers on a live concert video playing that B as a B7. You can do that with 4 fingers. Or if you want to omit that pinky, just play the top 3 positions and then play open B, open E string. That will get you through the song and that will do a good enough job. Now I'm moving on to the version that's a little bit trickier but really does justice for the song. We've got the E chord. I play it with the last 3 fingers, keeping my index finger free. Then sliding up to an A position, so index finger 5th fret. It's the top 4 notes of an A major bar chord. Because for the first part, we're just playing the top 3 strings anyway, or the low 3 strings. Then we move up to fret number 7, play the B. When this opens up, we're still playing the 4 strings here, but playing the B and E as open strings and the same. So we've got this. You can hear how this all comes together. Starting from the verses, it's a lot more rhythmic and percussive. E chord. So we've got down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. Move up to A, down, down, B, down, down, E. And then we do it again. When we get to the choruses, we really open up. We'll go through that one time. 2, 3, 4. Playing a verse and a chorus in sequence to the speed of the song so you can play along, see how that sounds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I know I'm gonna be the one who wakes up next to you when I go up. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who gets drunk next to you. But if I ever what an absolute belter. If you can play it with the chords up and down the neck, brilliant. If you need to play it with the open chords, follow the same chord pattern. It will meet you where you're at. Enjoy strumming and enjoy singing your heart out. And if you're booking your holidays, look forward to that too. Thanks to Journey Instruments for sending this guitar over. The link is in the description to their website if you want to know more. They've got a range of sizes and materials to suit your needs and your tastes, and it may be that this offers something that fills that gap for you when you need a guitar to go traveling with that you don't want to worry about. Now you're nice and warmed up, go and check out these 10 Campfire classics to add to your repertoire. I will see you next time.